Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. We are live. Yeah, we're live. Welcome to another stream. We're going to be playing the Last Faith today. Let me get the word out here. Ah, here we are. Hey now. Okay. Over here. This I don't think I need. We'll minimize that for now. Oh. The Dung Defender. The Defender of Dung. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Hunter? Well, I don't know. I don't know anything about it, to be honest with you. I gotta be honest with you about the whole Switch thing. First off, you know, Nintendo's so secretive about everything that, we don't know when they're gonna reveal anything. I highly doubt they're gonna call it Switch 2, but who knows, right? The last time they tried to capitalize off of a previous system success, it was a tailspin into an explosion. You know, the Wii U. But I'm gonna be real with you, I haven't bought a new console in a really long time. I pretty much play on PC. But I'm always intrigued to see what Nintendo cooks up, because they're so unusual and unique. But welcome to the stream. This is your first time here, I can see that. How are you doing today? I generally stick to PC. I'm like tired and wired at the same time, if that makes sense. mega? Oh, right. I guess that could sit happen. Yeah, well, yeah, when ports are good and also you could emulate, let's be real. How do you think I play Switch games on here? But I do prefer if it's an actual PC port, right? I emulate Switch quite often. I haven't yet had the need to emulate anything Wii U, but I'm planning on streaming Xenoblade Chronicles X fairly soon, so I'm going to have to emulate that. And for me, the emulation is interesting because it's like, you know, Nintendo's thoughts are, well, you just want to like play the games without paying for it and all that. And that's really not the case. I want to be able to stream them. That's the big difference. And it's quite the setup to stream from a console, whereas streaming from PC is very straightforward, as long as you know what you're doing. Right? Yo, Alice. Absolutely, 100%, right? 100%. And I understand, Nintendo's always been notoriously shy of PC gaming. I mean, you know, back in the day, in the early 90s, id Software created a PC version of Super Mario Bros. 3, which was thought to be impossible because computers at the time did not have the processing speed to do smooth scrolling, and somehow the geniuses over at id Software figured out a way to make PCs of the era scroll smoothly so you can do a game like Super Mario Bros. 3. They made this demo reel, sent it to Nintendo, and Nintendo was like, wow, that's great, that's so awesome, we're totally not interested in PC gaming right now. Yeah, and they tend to run in like a browser or whatever, right? What's up, Moogle? Yo! God, the alert was so loud. Flower, thank you for the sub for 58 months. That's almost 5 years. Let's, hey, Wayne. Emote party? Wow, that scared the crap out of me. Why was the alert so loud? But yeah, so, they've always shied away from PC for whatever reason. I'm glad you're better. Yeah. No, I mean, to be honest, Wayne, what you were experiencing earlier was just intrusive thoughts. And by the way, Wayne, I texted Jesse and I texted Elise, and I haven't texted you, but I'm just reminding you now. Reminder: List Critics Remastered podcast at 7. Well, it's at 7:30, but be there for 7 so we can set up this Thursday, okay? Before we start playing The Last Faith, I did want to give you guys an update. Oh, you know what? Before I even do that, let me introduce myself because we do have a new person in the chat. My name is NecroVMX. I stream every day a variety of different games. Every day sort of has its own themes, and on Tuesday nights we always play exploration-based side-scrolling games, or what we commonly refer to as Metroidvanias. That's why I'm playing The Last Faith right now, or about to be playing The Last Faith. Oh man, my allergies were kicking my ass because I was trying to like fix the vacuum cleaner yesterday. It's a whole story I don't want to get into right now. It might need to be replaced. It's a brand new vacuum cleaner, might need to be replaced. We've had it 1 month. But anyway, let me give you guys an update on everything with the Tolkien channel. This is big. So we are currently on the alternate YouTube channel, the JRR Tolkien channel, 541 subscribers. So the growth is not slowed down in the least. It's continuing, and big thing is happening tomorrow. There was not going to be a regular question and answer video on that channel. Instead, there's going to be a special video that I actually recorded months ago, but EB just got done editing it. EB has come on board as the official editor for that channel and did a really amazing job. Some of you may have seen it on Discord. It is me reacting to and analyzing the once thought lost cartoon based on The Hobbit that was made in 1966. It was only a 12-minute short, made as like sort of a copyright trap. That video is going up tomorrow. I'm going to record a video today after stream. But instead of me just recording the video today and then putting it up tomorrow, I'm recording it today. I'm going to give it to EB. They're going to work their magic with it, and then they're going to put it up. We're also going to be opening memberships on that channel since we did reach YouTube partner on that rather rapidly. So I figured we should strike while the iron is hot since they approved us for partner so quickly. That being said, it's time to play The Last Faith, and let's get the intro going. Here we go. That's going all the way, isn't it? Oh! I lived, bitch! I lived, bitch! Smack you with your own pimp. After... I almost said ravioli. I almost said ravioli. It says revolt. I almost said ravioli. Can you guys tell that Trevor's drunk? Hot naughty golems in your area. Huh. Can I... Oh, no! No! You can't... No! I must go. My people need me. I saw the entire western region of Middle-earth crack and fall into the sea. I'm not wearing fucking pants. You didn't see shit, you understand? You there, dumbass! Yes, you, in front of the screen. I mean you. And me too. Tell you the truth, Carl, this is the 37th time I've broken my vegetarian vows. 37. In a row? 20 more. What's hitting me? This doesn't make any logical sense.
Man, that bird's good going down. Haven't felt that in a long time.
All things your mother said. I'm sorry.
Punish me. You're gonna hose. Yeah, I'm a naughty dinosaur. Oh, you're good in the cloaca. Yeah, right there in my cloaca. Oh, I'm so dirty. Oh.
Talk to them.
You're a lovely vision this night.
Oh,
Wait.
thank you, kind
He's spitting
sir.
game. Hold up. He's spitting game. That's it? That's all the game you got? You ain't never gonna get laid. Yo, Moogle with the watch streak, and my God, do I you know what? I just introduced myself to you, Hunter, and it sounds like you already know me. The James Rocket. Of course, I remember the James Rocket. That was a long time ago, but oh my God. I just referenced him just the other day when I was talking to EB on voice chat. I made a reference to that guy. He was that... if you guys don't remember who he was that guy that... You think you could silence me? Well, think again, asswipe. You know. He became like kind of a channel meme for us for a while. Yeah, that fucking dude. He subscribed to me in like 2012, 2013, somewhere around there. And then, like, the very first comment he left was, like, telling me that I suck. And I think I just blocked him and called him a douchebag or something, right? There was no feud. That was it. I just blocked him and called him a douchebag or something, right? And then he made a whole-ass video raging about it, thinking that it was going to upset me. I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I'm still referencing the guy. He took the video down, but what he does not know... That's loud. Hold on, let me lower that. But what he doesn't know is that I have it saved because somebody sent it to me. Let me tell you how far this went. One day I logged into Xbox Live and there was a message from somebody and it was this guy's voice clip and he's like, you think you could silence me? Think again, asswipe. And I just sit there, laughed my ass off. Why am I on this screen? I just realized I was on the wrong screen that whole time. But anyway... You don't remember this? Oh my God, he was this like dude, bit older than me, had a mustache. He kind of talked like Jeff Foxworthy. Oh my God, he totally would ask if he was being detained. He would totally. So what are we at? 64%. Nintendo 64. Yeah, I was like honestly, like. He just came by just to troll, so of course I'm gonna counter troll. Alright guys, I'm just getting the feel for it again. Alright, so, I don't even remember what game it was, to be honest with you. I am sitting here in Esk Mansion. There's a few things we should check out. First of all, I should see if that's a door I can get through now. Oh, it was Body Harvest. God, we were just talking the other day about that game and how it kind of low-key sucks. Wait, have I never been up here? Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. There's this whole, like, area up here. Oh, look at this. What'd I get? One of those. I still don't know what those things are for. I know they're for some kind of thing. The Halo Easter egg troll and the Morrow. No, this was back on YouTube days. This was a long time ago, Moogle. This wasn't on Twitch. The Halo guy, I was like, I know I'm being trolled, so let me just go through with it. He can get his clip of me dying in Halo, and then we'll ban him, and that's what happened. Oh right, I forgot. I forgot what the buttons do. It's a thing. Okay. I'm not using this, right? No. That was where we fought a boss. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go down this. It's so weird. We were talking about that game the other day, and then I made a reference. I made kind of a dual reference where I said, you know, you think you could silence me? I will not be intimated, because I kind of conflated him and Chris. Probably not. He wasn't even there like a few minutes later. If people come by and they see all the rules and everything, and their first thing is to say, no, you can't make me read that or whatever. Oh, wait, I need to go down there. Then we don't need those people. Wait, hold on. Does this bring me down there? Yes, it does. Okay. That was a long time out, yeah. Chris Collett. Because he said he won't be intimated. Still haven't figured out what intimated means. Oh, no, this is a straight up... That ain't opening. All right. I thought it might be one of those doors that I could break. All right, that's cool. Now, what's interesting, though, Hunter, is that you actually remember his username after all these years. Yeah. Oh, I see. That's where you were coming from. Okay. Because it was 1080, and I thought, what is that? You're timing him out for resolution? Like, I was like, huh? I see where you're coming from now. Oh, that's funny. Let me just look in here. I have a feeling there might be something really high up that I haven't... No. Okay, alright, let's get out of here. Well, to be honest, like, I forget the guy's name until somebody mentions it to me, you know? His voice was memorable. His name was not, you know? It's like, you think you could silence me? Well, think again, asswipe. You've really pissed me off. He sounded like, I don't know, like Jeff Foxworthy, like, it was like Robin Williams' impersonation of Jeff Foxworthy. I should probably look at the map and figure out where I'm going. Alright, let me check that out. Ah, Moogle. You're not very forgettable. Who could forget the Moogle Master? Wait. Oh, this is weird. I can't talk to her? I swear there's something I'm supposed to do here, and why can't I talk to her? There's something to be done here, and I don't know what it is. Alright, well, I'll just leave that the way it is for now. Yeah. See, now there's the NPC icon. Was that there before? Huh. You send me a video? Hold on, let me see what it is. Oh, the Star Trek thing? No, I haven't had the chance to look at that yet. Alright, is there anything else in X? Actually, there's something right up there that I'm gonna check out. There's also, like, what is up with this? We're doing the List Critics this Thursday. Alright, let me go check that out, I guess. I mean, who even knows where that guy is or what he's up to now, right? Like, hopefully he got over himself. Right? I have. Let's hope he has, too. Yeah, totally send in some lists. You know you can. Whoa, okay, wait. Good thing it was such a high level here. We're going all the way up. Oh, this is the part with the fire. Okay. Watch out. Stay right here. Yeah, burn. Fire, yeah, yeah. Fire! Fire. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Get up there. Alright, see what we got. Oh, a moon silver. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm down. I'm down with it. Let me take that away then. Hey, Apple. Oh, this game is awesome. You have no idea. This game is so cool. When I first started this, I was like, oh, this is pretty good, right? I'm enjoying this. And then it gets better and better as it goes along. And on top of that, it's long. Oh god, watch out. Oh really? Is it like fuck off big, as they say? Man, it's so weird how somebody comes in and asks about the James Rock, and I just referenced him the other day. Not on stream, but I was talking to EB, yeah. You know what? I gotta be honest with you. You're gonna get used to it much faster than you might think. You're gonna be like, yes, this is the proper size. Anything smaller than this is just too small. All right. All right. Where am I going now? Gates of Erlim. Esk Mansion. All right. Liturgical Pass, I think, is pretty well. Let me see if I could plan this out. I don't know where I'm going next. I kind of want to go to Temple of the Deposed Gods. Liturgical Pass, I feel like we've explored pretty thoroughly, though. Wait, what is going up here? There might be something going on there. Let me check that out on Liturgical Pass. Oh, okay. You want to talk computer stuff? Hold on. Let me bring up the stats. Keep in mind, this is a few years old, but I think it's still pretty good. So, so I have a an i7-9700F CPU. It runs at 3 gigahertz. I have 32 gigs of RAM, and I have an SSD and an HDD. And I have a really nice graphics card, the GTX 1661 Ti. The curved monitor thing is interesting. It's one of those things, like, I don't think I'd be interested, but at the same time, I bet you if there was one in front of me, it would be like the same thing. It'd be like, yes, this is what it's supposed to be. Non-curved is silly. Why would you never have it curved? It's supposed to be this way. You get used to those sort of things real quick. Oh, God. Oh, no. All right, I'm already burning. Let me get up there and break this. I didn't even understand what those statues were at first. All right. All right. Oh, God, really? Oh, no. Oh, my body. All right, heal up. Go here. Oh, God, I forgot that they do that. Okay, so I guess this way is good. It's like, you know, like when you start thinking, oh, that's too big, that's too much monitor, and then you're like, no, this is the proper size. This is the way it's supposed to be. You get used to these things real fast. Oh, God. All right, I'm playing badly. So yeah, I have a pretty beefy computer, all things considered. I remember when Mortal Kombat 1 came out, I was sort of like, you know, okay, I've had the computer for a few years. Mortal Kombat 1's a brand new game, and the specs are pretty high. So I got to thinking, I might not be able to run this on, like, I might not want to run this on Ultra. I might want to run it on, like, a lower graphics setting. So I bring it up, and I play Pong on it. It do be like that. I bring up Mortal Kombat 1, and I set it to, like, I guess I had been up here, huh? Oh, no, I hadn't been up here, but there doesn't appear to be a reason to. It's one of these walls breaks. you know, and I set it to like medium settings, right? Which I think that's reasonable, right? Medium settings. And then what I do is when I go online, it wants me to run the benchmark. So I run the benchmark, and it's like, oh no, you should be running at ultra. So I'm like, damn. I mean, for a computer that's a few years old, and for brand new AAA games to come out, and I'm still running them in ultra, I think I'm doing pretty good there, you know? All right. All right, so that was a lot of nothing. Well, there's a lot more settings on Discord now for how it looks. They have like an extra dark mode now. All right. Damn the ruins of the Osseous Fortress. I think I want to go here. I put a question mark not too far from here. We'll see what that's about. God, remember when I first got to this area and it was really hard because I accidentally sequence broke? Oh wait, isn't this that room that I haven't figured out what it's for? Yeah, I have no idea what to do here. Alright, so that's just... okay. Of course you wouldn't do that. Who would do that? Do you know when June, whenever she gets a new computer, the first thing she does is play like Wipeout XL for PlayStation? I should see if I can open that door now. Alright, it's a bit of a trek. It's like, oh yeah, you got this new PC. It's so advanced. What's the first thing you play? A PlayStation game, right? Oh man, I had a lot of fun with Doom Eternal. I thought it was really good. Although I think overall I might have liked Doom 2016 slightly more. They're both really good. I am still using LCD, but I have two of them. OLED looks great, but you need better eyesight than I have to really appreciate it. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh, let me take one of these. Ugh. Fuck your wings. Alright. Nope. When I first got here, this area was so difficult. I had to like Dark Souls my way through it. And then it turns out I wasn't supposed to be here. This was totally sequence breaking coming here at the time. The fact that I got through it and then I beat that crazy dragon ice guy, that was wild. PlayStation Vita used OLED and it looked really good. But then they just released an LCD version later on. And people were like really pressed about it. And they said, look, it's not because it's worse, it's because LCD has gotten better. LCD has like caught up with OLED, you know? Oh, it's down there, I want to go. Watch out. Yeah. I think I can break that. Yeah, I can break that. This is not. Wow, watch out. Okay. Alright. You know, honestly, I've seen Quake 2 RTX, and it looks cool and everything, but the one thing that I think you lose with the RTX graphics is that everything's so bright. Like, there's no sense of darkness anymore in a lot of those classic games that are reimagined with RTX in mind. It just brought me here? Okay. I should get myself over there then and see what that's all about. Anything out this way that I want to do? Oh, there is. Look at that. There's something there. And yeah, but there's a warp closer to that, though. So many things to do. All right. All this did was bring me here. But it's not even like a shortcut, because there's nowhere I can go. It gentrifies games. I mean, like, honestly, because I've seen the side-by-side comparison of, well, I don't have an RTX card, so I have GTX. Of Quake 2 original and then the RTX. It's like, yeah, the RTX one looks great, but it's like everything's so bright, though. They take away all the darkness. Maybe that was just a Quake 2 issue, then. They put salmon in the fish tacos, Hank!
Whoa! Now listen here, you could live wherever you'd like, but we can't have you here gentrifying the neighborhood and putting salmon in the fish tacos. That's just messed up.
Watch out. All these encounters that were so problematic for me. I did peek at something to see if that, like, really crazy, like, blood red area got to. Like, what that's all about, and basically that's endgame shit right there. Yeah, and they weren't super obvious and dumb about it like South Park was. Hey, kids! What's up, Paulie? Alright, I do want to go down here. Alright, I can get that now. I couldn't get that before. Whoa, let's go. Lunar powder. Alright. Anything else down here that I want to... Let me take that away. This is... Okay, there's where I fought that crazy boss. And that just goes back up there. Okay. Alright, but I'm going to use the warp to go up to here. Oh, yeah, not only did I play it, I streamed it last year. Really fun game. I really liked Power Slave Exhumed. I always kind of wanted something like that where it was like a... Why can't I... Oh, there it is. You know, like a best of Power Slaved, you know? Isn't it... Wait, isn't there a part in my intro that's from Power Slave? I'm just trying to think. I think part of the intro was a Power Slave. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe not. Maybe I chose not to use it, but... Oh god, watch out. You don't think so? Yeah, I had... You know what it was? Is I had a clip that I was going to use, and the intro was getting kind of long. I couldn't include every clip I wanted to.
What a bitch.
Watch out. No, not that button. That button. Shoot her again. Oh, of course that spike was there. Watch out. No, I forgot to roll cancel. Oh! That's it.
What a bitch.
Alright, heal. I never cared about wrestling. People didn't understand I was joking. I would even say, like, at the beginning of a video, this is a joke, I'm not serious. And still people would take it seriously. Watch out. Alright, that was just some moon silver. Hey, much needed moon silver. Alright, let me get the hell out of here. Oh! Yeah, to be honest, the majority of wrestling fans thought that shit was funny. I still get comments on those videos. To this day, I get comments on those videos telling me, oh, I'm a fan of wrestling and I think this is really funny. Wait, is there something beyond here that I didn't go to? Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, even Gray's into wrestling, I think, right? Oh god, I just got wrecked. Worms and sponges, yeah. Oh, a challenge room. I probably just lost this challenge when I came here before. No, I'm not sticking around for that. Oh, I'm out of... Watch out. Ah, here we go. Oh my god, I can't even double slash. What's wrong with me today? I had this video that was like a compilation of all the fucked up comments I've gotten on wrestling videos. And I had to take it down because of the song I used. I was getting like copyright pinged. Oh. Watch out. Get out of there, get out of there. Oh god. Alright, I haven't been through here. Oh, all it is a chest? Dang. It was like the Dwayne and Brando, you know, because you're done. Not Dwayne and Brando, what do you call it? Those guys that were in that band, Psycho Stick. Oh, it's a weapon? Severance Reaper. A scythe originally built to eradicate mortals. After the contamination and appearance of the Cold Ones, the scythes found their way to Tel Nil Village. Many connected with the Junis Ministry, who blessed and used them as their own, but some original scythes remain, ripping out corrupted Nightcrux hordes. I'm pretty committed to the Nightfall Blade, but let me just see. I want to see what it's like. It scales with strength and dexterity? I'd have to upgrade it a lot to make it decent, though. You commit a lot to that. I'm gonna stick with this blade, though. Wrestle. Okay, I think I'm done in this area. I don't think there's anything to do out this way. Let me just check. Actually, no, there's plenty to do, but there's a warp that's closer, so we'll get to that. Pandas. Which Oddworld was that? Was that the Game Boy Advance? I never liked any of those games, I'll be honest with you. Let's see. Well, I want to go to Tel Nil Village, but... there's a better warp than that. I should go back to Temple of the Deposed Gods, though, at some point, and see if... I know a lot of these are locked doors, but one of them might be the kind that I can break now. But I know that there's a... Let me just go here, because I'm confused. Oh, wait. Hey, let me see if it's called something. I thought that there was a warp out here. It totally is, right there. Is it on the other... oh, that is the one on the other layer. Okay. Okay, I actually don't know that game, then. That's all, folks. Alright, we got plenty of stuff to check out here. This was another wild area. Oh, no! This is the area with the storms. Alright, we're gonna worry about that now. Watch out. Oh, God. Watch out. Well, hey, what's up, guys? Ooh. Oh, look, this... how do I get that? Let me see if I can get that. Yo, Legacy of Kain. That was my shit. Soul Reaver was good. Blood Omen, even better. Not like that. Maybe get across there and then drop down. Oh god, here comes this. Bad time. I was thinking I should play the PlayStation version of Blood Omen at some point soon. Alright. Oh. Alright, wait it out. Oh! Barely get it. Another one of those things! Oh man. But yeah, Hunter, if you haven't joined the Discord, you definitely should. I believe Alice gave you a invite. Anybody who wants to join the Discord and hasn't, totally do it. It's a fun place. Demishador. Alright, let's take that away. Is there anything further up? Looks like no. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Actually, first I should go there and do that. Whoa. Yeah, I don't have the Discord up in front of me to see. Let me bring it up. Oh, there it is. Okay. Where are we? Here we are. Okay. Whoa! Oh, I heard the sound and I still didn't jump. Alright, bad, bad, bad. Dude's alive. Alright, that door is down here. Drop down, drop down. In we go. Yeah, because there's something up there I want to check out. Yeet! Oh dear. This is a little different than I thought. Oh, it's not connected to any of that then, huh? Really? I gotta figure out how to get over there. Lords of Shadow 2 is like... It's interesting because it's so... It's the most ambitious Castlevania. There's no getting around that. But it was a little too ambitious for its own good. It could have been better. It was a good game, but still disappointing. It didn't help that they had two different teams working on it, which left for two very different feels. That's just experience points, but that's what I wanted to get. Alright. I love the concept behind Castlevania City. It just wasn't executed wonderfully. Alright, let me get up there then. Alright, here we go. Alright. Oh, right. The cold. Oh. Jesus, really? Oh. Yeah, I enjoyed most of Devil May Cry, particularly the later ones. Alright, here, let's see what this is. Ugh, one silver. Alright. Anything else in this area that I want to look at? Well, here's the palace. Looks like I put some kind of marker there. I don't know. That's not the marker that I usually use, though. And there's also one there. And there's a few red doors that I want to check out to see if they're the kind that I can break open. Alright, there's a warp not too far from here. Yeah, I mean, there was a pretty good PC port of Soul Reaver, and bring that to Steam, right? Five was really good. To be honest with you, I'm gonna be real with you, Hunter. While Devil May Cry 2 was not like the greatest game in the world, certainly it had its issues. It was better than the first game. If I'm being real here. Just strictly on a gameplay, you know, how fun is this game to play? While 2 was kind of dull, and it was not as annoying as the first game. Watch out. Like, if I had to rank them, and we've had this discussion before, but if I had to rank the Devil May Crys, keeping in mind that I just played them just last year, right before we started Castlevania series, from worst to best, the original is clearly the worst. Like, it's not even close. Oh! Yep. Oh, and that's the kind of door that I can definitely break. Can I just... No, I can't. The first one is just bad. You could just tell that it's not anything but... it's a Resident Evil game that they mangled. You know what I mean? Oh, no. I can make that jump. I just got to get over to there when the thing's not puffing out. No, I got to do it from the higher perch. So then I would say 2 because, you know, it's easy, it's kind of dull and all that, right? And then all the rest are really good. I would say 4 is the worst of the best. And then I would say 3 is really amazing, but it's tough because I like 3 and 5 almost equally. No, there's no way I'm gonna... Wait, what if I do it like... Nah, there's no way. I can get up there, I know I can. Oh, this is slippery. No wonder I'm having an issue. Oh, get up there. All right, we got it. But my favorite is the, believe it or not, DMC Devil May Cry. That game fucking ruled. People were so caught up on, oh, he's black hair and all this shit, but it was a really amazing action game. The Ordens family crest. Once the contamination gripped the realms, Manfred Ordens isolated himself in his palace, driving himself mad with his thirst for power. The relic was left behind after his inexplicable disappearance. Manfred, wasn't that the big boss that we fought? Because I kept calling him Manfred Man. He blinded by the light. That's a key item. I wonder what... Servant's note. I abandoned where the battle raged 2 great wills, desperate for control of the secret and shrouded in their own vanity. Do not get drawn in by ambition. It will destroy you. The humor was what it was. Like, I feel like it didn't take itself nearly as seriously as DMC normally does. It was very satirical. But just like I said, just going from just a strictly gameplay, how fun is it? Can I do cool combos? Are the bosses awesome? It's my favorite one. Oh my god. Well, we're getting a Devil May Cry series from Netflix, so... Made by the Castlevania people, so... Oh god. I'm not nearly as much of a Devil May Cry person as I am a Castlevania person, but I'll check it out on my own. I'm not going through that whole, like, waiting each week to watch it on Cartoon Club. I'm sorry, but it's like... avoiding spoilers was difficult. It was very stressful to avoid spoilers. I was simultaneously trying to avoid spoilers for Castlevania Nocturne and avoid spoilers for Mortal Kombat 1 at the same time. And I still got spoiled a little bit on Castlevania. Like, I knew that Dralta was in it before she appeared. It's taken a while. So I'm writing this all the way up? No, halfway up. Okay. Alright, here's the Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight elevator. Not this one. It's the first stop, I believe. Even the music in this area is very Hollow Knight-ish. Oh my god, yeah. Thankfully we weren't like waiting too long on watching each episode of Better Call Saul. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I don't need to go this way. It's through here. I never actually played Dragon's Dogma. Up here. Frost bombs. Who cares about that? Let me... Oh god, really? Can I get up on the roof? Yes, I can. Oh! What do we got here? It's a charm. Sunrise charm. Sought-after charms of peculiarity, used to bolster the bearer with whispers of divine power. Knowledge and utilization of such power has been studied by the Starborn for years. Said to be secretly extracted from the might of those who claim divinity over the world. All right. Okay, this is very protect you from fire damage sort of stuff. I'm not against it. I just... Oh! If I want Capcom to make an RPG about dragons, I'm waiting for their inevitable Breath of Fire reboot, you know what I'm saying? Oh! Wasn't paying attention there. Damn it. I never react in time to that. Alright, let's see what's up here. I figured there'd be something up here. More moon silver. Okay. Anything else in the palace? This is a totally, like, suspicious thing, right? Let's go check that out. Well, I'll tell you why I think it's inevitable, Apple. The artist that was, like, the lead designer on Breath of Fire suddenly started posting a lot of new Breath of Fire art on his Twitter. And previously he had been sticking to, like, you know, naked fairies and that kind of stuff, right? And then he started drawing, like, really just brand new pictures of, like, Ryu and Nina and all these characters. Especially focusing on characters from Breath of Fire 1. Which made me think there's something going on there, right? There's some kind of reboot or remake or... Jump cancel. Oh, God. And Capcom's that company that they'll have a series that you'll think is dead for the ages, and then finally they'll just come out of nowhere with something. Yeah, let's see. Okay, well, it's really more over on this side that I haven't seen. It doesn't look like there's anything up there. Okay, but there's also this area down here. I kind of want to check that out. So, I feel like we might be seeing some kind of Breath of Fire at some point soon. Yeah, I just haven't explored this area, huh? Yeah, it's just I wish that Capcom more often cared about series that aren't Street Fighter, Resident Evil, and Monster Hunter, you know. All right, so there is a death pit there, but oh, something here. Bullets. All right. Oh, is it a Reaper? Whoa, what? Hard to fight with something you can't really see. And I mean, you know, like Konami recently announce the Suikoden 1 and 2 remasters. You never know. Alright, there's something here I haven't seen. Alright, this is all new. Although that seems to be delayed. Again. Oh, there's another toy. Okay, I know where to bring that. Really? This seems so suspicious, but okay. Let's see. Also, what's going on over here? Maybe I should check that out. I'm just trying to see if they... Also, I want to check out up here. You know what kills me? Okay. So I'm not like a big fan of Dino Crisis, but I get that that's something that people have wanted for like ages and they just haven't gotten. So like I want there to be a new Dino Crisis because I want people who like that series to be happy. And like I said, I want Capcom to do things other than constant Monster Hunter, Street Fighter, and Resident Evil. And tell me that Exoprimal shit wasn't basically Dino Crisis. And like, it's Dino Crisis, except it's not called that and it's a shitty live service game that nobody wants. One again? Why? You know what it is? They don't want to remake 5. That's what it comes down to. Yeah, it's not my kind of game either, Moogle, but like there's a lot of people that like Dino Crisis and that kind of stuff. And you know, it kills me to see people who love a series and they're not getting anything. Because there's series like that for me that are like, hello, Castlevania, where is it, you know? Hello, can I get a new Castlevania? Not a shitty mobile game, please? Did y'all see that fan game I posted? I'm gonna put that at the end of the Castlevania series. Somebody... Oh my god. They remade Castlevania 1 as a Metroidvania, and I'm fucking here for that. Alright. Alright, this room has become dangerous now. Whoa, I did 3? You guys don't understand if you haven't been watching from the beginning, but where I jump and slash twice, that's shockingly difficult to do in this. This is a pretty high execution game. Alright. The fact that I did 3 is... Is he gonna jump at me? Yeah. Fuck. The Tome of Oysak, another key item. A forbidden arcane power surrounds this ancient tome. Its history concealed from living memory. It is said to reveal the locations of celestial phenomena, though no one has been able to confirm this. Maybe a crunch, but I don't even think that's going to happen. I think that those kind of videos are just getting people worked up. They do well. They get a lot of views. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know how like whenever oh, there's totally something up there too. Whenever YouTube changes literally anything, and then like everybody goes into panic mode and makes a video how about this is the worst thing ever to happen in the history of anything. That's a lot of XP all at once. People are just apt to go into panic mode. Unlike Hollow Knight, you can stand on the top of these. Yeah, the 1983 video game crash was pretty much an American phenomenon. Europe was like, we play on computers, we don't get the big deal, and Japan's like, we play in arcades, this doesn't matter, and then the Famicom came out and ended that anyway. It was 100% an American problem. Did I want to go through there? Yeah, I do. There are so many YouTubers that I just straight up stopped following because their video just became... They're oh no! I hate those things. Gotta wait. Chomp! Okay. Oh my god. Their videos just became bitching about how nobody watches their videos, and it's like, dude. Well, I don't want to watch you whining. It's kind of like that one YouTuber that, like, not YouTuber, that Twitch streamer that Noun was fucking obsessed with. And all he ever did was whine about how he doesn't get enough support and nobody likes him and all this stuff. And then he was outed as a sex pest. Oh my god, really? Like, and there, like, I just saw an article just today about how, worrying news about Hollow Knight Silksong, and I'm like, well, what's worrying about, what happened, right? And I look at it, it was just the one guy who's associated with the development saying, it's not canceled, it's still in development. And how is that worrying? Like, oh, they could do that through the wall? You know, I was gonna ignore you, but because of that fuck shit, you must die. Why does every enemy have to explode when they die? Oh wait, isn't this where I just... Alright, this is where I fought that boss, isn't it? Yeah. This is where I fought 2 bosses in a row. Alright. I don't know why I had a marker there. There are YouTube updates that are good, and there are YouTube updates that are bad, and, you know, but... But yeah, too much of it is like what you just said. It's clickbait. Alright. Nope. I know what you're all about, dude. And I know to get out of there when you die. Alright. Dungeons and dickholes. Oh no, that's AVGN. Yo, what up, Almighty Santa? How goes it? Oh, really? Word? Hold on, say word. Okay. Yeah, there's just too much of that out there. I gotta be honest, even in the Tolkien tube, there's stuff like that. There's you know, like a lot of rage content related to the Amazon show. There's this one guy that I kind of know from Quora that has a YouTube channel that he's always whining about other people stealing his content, but I personally don't see it happening. He was the one that, Alice, that had the big Legendarium channel, the space that he shut down for... Oh, that just leads back here? That's not clear. That he shut down out of nowhere. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. That's a perfect way of putting it out. Is there anything else in the Regnant Palace I want to check out? It's a big area, so... Really, no. Alright, let me just get to a warp point. I want to go back to the very first area again, and I know it seems like we just did that last week, because there's all those locked doors there, and I don't have a key for them. But at the same time... I do have that thing that lets me break open, certain doors. And I feel like there might have been at least one of those doors back there. So where am I going? I want to go up and around this way. At some point, I'm going to want to, like, look into some of these key items and what they actually do. Also, I got to bring that little girl the toy. I can't believe they just decided to just not release that movie. They have a totally complete movie that they could just dump on their streaming service at pretty much almost no cost to them, and they're like, nah, we're not going to do that. Oh, this is wrong. Tax scheme. Sounds about right. I'm gonna be real with you, Paulie, that Gary Gygax was kind of a piece of shit anyway. Sorry, not sorry. Dude was a Class A jerk. Alright, let's see. Oh, high walls? Did I want to go back here? Yeah, I kind of do. Yeah, dude was kind of a tool. Alright, no, that's still just... Man, I still haven't been there. Oh, I bet... Yeah, I haven't really explored this fully. Because we just kind of ran through it. Alright, let me come back here, though. We'll come back to it. And I agree. Put it in the public domain then, right? Okay. I also want to go there. But let's go back to the manor first. I have a lot of experience points. Yeah, he was a garbage shitter. Let me see, because I have all these new items and oh, hello, I was trying to talk to you. All right, she's not saying anything new. Well, let me see what the options were there.
I have found someone who will grant your wish near the city of Erlem.
We figured it out.
A masked ball in your honor.
Eric, I never thought I would dance again.
I thought that he was
Your
talking about that.
candor and determination have made my dreams come true.
And I got Belle of the Ball for finishing her quest. Alright. But she didn't give me nothing. Well, I got an achievement, but she could have given me something. What do I need to level this up? Oh, I need Barsov's prototype blueprint. Okay. Didn't I want to, like... Hold on, how do I switch? Oh, okay, okay. Oh. I also wanted to maybe upgrade the shotgun that I like to use, this thing. Okay. And with whatever experience points I have left, I'm going... Oh, she disappeared. Getting Ranchos there. We'll level up. I could take 3 level ups. We'll put it all into Vitality. Oh, I can give her the teacup.
Bearer, you have released me from the grip of these hallowed alms. Allow me to share my
The character designs in this game are amazing. I mean, look at her.
For years,
She goth
I've kept
AF.
guard over this key and the power that lies behind its lock. The capacity to reveal the mysteries of this place. Find it and wield it.
She gave me a key. Ooh. I've been looking for some kind of new key, and I just got Blessed Teacup for finishing her quest. Alright, I'm glad we went through all that exploring and all that backtracking. She's shitting bats? Damn, really? Is that how it works?
Gratified to lay my eyes upon you once more.
Alright, nothing new there. She gave me a key. I've been looking for a key.
We must be vigilant.
Yeah, shut up. Okay. Alright, nothing new here. Alright. I don't want to buy anything. Oh! I wonder if the key will get me through those doors at the top. Nobody here. Okay. I think it's the other side. There's somebody. The blonde girl disappeared, though. She must have went off to dance. I also got to go find the little girl that wants the toys. Not this little girl.
I have never felt so alone.
And she's not saying anything different. I gotta find the other little girl and give her the toy that I just found. Let's see if I can get through these now. Yup. Aha, look at this. Another one of these. Still don't know what they're for. Daughters of the Night Tide Note. Alas, our rituals were in vain. My sisters have gone, lost to the wrath and ugliness of Junus. Our weapons and grit are no match. I must avenge my sister's destruction, continue our work with the assistance of those who are willing. In exchange of services, you could say. Hollow Knight Silksong. And I would also say East 10 Nordics. I know it's already out, but it's only in Japanese so far. But East 10 Nordics and Hollow Knight Silksong are my 2 most anticipated games. That looks like a suspicious wall. I knew it. Oh.
Your custom is most appreciated.
We found Madam Web. Not the shitty movie, but the real Madam Web. Dragon Quest 12? That's a ways off. But Dragon Quest 3 Remake is in there too, by the way.
Custom. I do not wish to buy anything.
Needs outweigh wishes, young man. Come closer. I am the manor. I am the mother. The caretaker.
Quake 5?
Call me what you wish.
How about that, right?
However-
Quake 5?
You are in need, which certainly outweighs my impulse for small talk. And when in need, one needs a spell.
You are a witch.
'Tis a crude term you utter. I sought to help the all-knowing,
Yeah, that Doom Year Zero got canceled.
whom I thought to be the best of us.
What such weapon exists?
A malignant force. We believe it to be.
I'm always
the
excited for
best
another
of living
Wolfenstein, too.
things.
Especially if
Left
machine
to
games are making it.
grow like a tumor on people's
Like a while back, to
hearts.
be honest.
People like you. We developed our own religion. Gods do not exist.
Oh yeah, Elder Scrolls 6 as well. Alice could probably pull up a link
sense
about
the
that. But
burden.
it was pretty out there in the news.
Power is an inexplicable thing, traveler. It is not.
Then again, it could be like
vocation
Metroid
to be
Dread, where it was
shadowed,
canceled years and years ago, and
a
then they suddenly
criminal
released
to
it.
be interrogated. It's just.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel an unwavering yet unfathomable desire in my heart. Do you know what lingers there?
That is an unfair request. Shadows darting back and forth.
You gotta scrutinize those
Flutter
lists,
which
though.
cannot
You can't go
cease.
by everything that's on those kind of things.
Desires are strong entities that can be enhanced or destroyed with the tiniest nudge.
Especially since those lists can just
You need a
contain things
spell
that
to
were
help
once
you
in development.
overcome what you are seeking to confront.
Oh, I can give her the dried
I
livers?
am most grateful.
I've been finding those things. Okay, she takes the dried livers.
I feel its irrefutable
Yeah, allegedly.
power.
Exactly. I think I have like 2 or 3 of them.
Yet
Oh, she's
I
a little too
feel
into the
its
dried livers.
potential has not yet been fulfilled.
She's a little too into the liver jerky.
Your search is not yet.
You know what's fucked up? Is there's some people that would look at this picture and be like, yeah, still would.
I am most
Give her another one.
grateful, my dear. I feel its irrefutable power.
Alright, we don't need to hear you coming again.
I am most grateful.
And she sells stuff? So she sells Demishade combustion rings. These are spells. She sells powders, pastillus, and a bomb. Alright. The fact that she sells Demishade ore is interesting. Been with shit. For real, right? It do be like that. Alright, I wanted to go to where the little girl was. I'm trying to remember. I want to say it's somewhere on this side of the map. I know. Where was that little girl? Not that. There. She's there. Madeline. I guess the closest would be this one here. Alright. There we go. Back to Esk Mansion. Go figure. Is it me or is City of Earlham a lot brighter than it was when I was last here? Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Oh my god, y'all, I was talking to Jesse, you know, Armageddon time earlier. And, you know, because we were talking about doing list critics and whatnot. And, I might as well check out Veiled Maiden while I'm here, too. I got him good, because he he was talking about how he finally got his records back from his ex-wife, and how she was making all these excuses about how she couldn't send them to him for this reason or that reason, right? And so finally, one of her friends got fed up, just went to her house, took the records, and mailed them to Jesse, right? So, you know, we're talking about that, and and about how his marriage ended and everything, right? And I said, you know, is she still with the guy that she left you for, or not? Because I have a feeling that, oh my God, hey Finn, yo, what's going on? Yo, Finn, what's good, man? That alert was so loud. Thank you for the raid. We're being raided, you guys. Welcome in, everybody. My name is NegraVMX. I stream every day a variety of different games. Finn's a great guy. I've raided him a few times, playing that Final Fantasy and whatnot. We're playing The Last Faith. I was just telling a quick story about a friend of mine. So I said to him, you know, we were talking about how his ex-wife and all this, and I said, is she still with the guy that she left you for? And he says, yeah, they're still together, but from what I hear, the magic is gone. It ain't the same. I said, yeah, because if she'll do it to you, she'll do it to him. And he says, well, maybe she's sleeping around. It's not like he can see it, right? And I said, well, he could hear it, that macaroni in the pot. And he didn't get the reference until I had to explain, you know, hey, that's the WAP song. All right, let me talk to this lady.
I'm the last.
Welcome in, Finn. Thank you so much for the raid.
Take this. A face most fitting to your own. Yet do not use it to deceive.
I was just that alert. You know, there's no music in this scene either, so it's like. A second skin grants understanding of the dead. What is it? I'll take it. I guess it's. I have 10 grand.
You must indeed.
She didn't have this for sale before.
It is a gift.
It is a gift to the enemies of Mordor. We have a little intro video that we're going to use for people that are new here, anybody who's new. But let me just get out of this conversation. Okay, guys, I'm going to play the intro video again for those of you that just rated, so you can kind of see some clips and see what we're all about. Here we are. That's going all the way, isn't it? Oh! I lived, bitch! I lived, bitch! Smack you with your own pimp. After... I almost said ravioli. It says revolt. I almost said ravioli. Can you guys tell that Trevor's drunk? Hot naughty golems in your area. Can I... Oh, no. No! You can't... No! I must go. My people need me. I saw the entire western region of Middle-earth crack and fall into the sea. I'm not wearing fucking pants. You didn't see shit, you understand? You there, dumbass! Yes, you, in front of the screen. I mean you, and me too. Tell you the truth, Carl, this is the 37th time I've broken my vegetarian vows. 37. In a row? 20 more. What's hitting me? This doesn't make any logical sense.
Man, that bird's good going down. Haven't felt that in a long time.
All things your mother said. I'm sorry.
Punish me, you got a hose. Yeah, I'm a naughty dinosaur. Oh, you're good in the cloaca. Yeah, right there in my cloaca. Oh, I'm so dirty. Oh.
You can talk to them.
You're a lovely vision this night.
Wait.
Thank you,
He's spitting game. Hold up. He's spitting game. That's it? That's all the game you got? You ain't never gonna get laid. The what? Yo, it's good, everybody. I just thought of something as the intro was playing. The whole Doom Year 1 thing, it could have already... might not that refer to the Doom Eternal Year 1 season pass? Alright, let's go bring the little girl her doll. Oh boy. Nah. Leave me alone. Well, before you go, Ethan, what were you streaming? Whoa, watch out. Were you Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or something else? Oh god. Oh, Gear Zero. That's right, it's Gear Zero. Okay. Well, I'm just saying that the naming convention's pretty similar. Oh, the new Tekken? How is that? I've not played a Tekken in quite a long time, but the new one does look kind of dope.
Did you find my toys? You
There you go.
located them all.
Oh, that was the last
I'm
one?
indebted to you, sir. Please take this.
What's she giving me? Oh, a Demishador. I did all that for a Demishador?
I do not have anyone with whom to play.
Is she going to come to the
I
mansion?
regret your sorrow, young one. I pray you find solace and joy again.
Who's your character?
I'm so glad to have my toys back.
And how many times have you
They
beaten
are
6 Arrogant?
company. The only company I've had are phantoms. But I've never set my
Probably
eyes
a
upon
lot.
one.
Oh, you're
I
Huarang?
think
Oh,
some
you'd
people
wash him then.
possess lenses for which to
He's a
see
shitty
such
double jin.
phenomena.
If I was going to play Tekken, I'd probably play Huarang.
But to which destination?
I tend to
am
gravitate towards kickboxers.
sure. I regret that I do not have one.
What lenses are these?
I do not know, but I think it's a great idea. If I were to see my phantom companions, perhaps I'll be a little less lonely.
Now she wants me to bring her glasses?
I know of a place where you'll be safe.
Oh, she's going to the
Head
mansion.
the
Okay.
Mister, you are too kind.
God, if they did for
I pray
Quake what
that
they
we
did for
meet again
Wolfenstein in
someday
terms of the
in a
mechanics,
world less dark.
that would be awesome.
I wish you good
I have
fortune.
not played I've not even played Street Fighter 5, Apple. I'm gonna be real. I'm a little behind on that. That's why, because I have Street Fighter 5, but I haven't played it. That's why I've been going through like the entirety of like the Capcom URV, you know. So we'll get to Street Fighter 5. I haven't played, and it's funny because 6 was like announced and released while I was already doing the feature. Yeah, I feel the same way, Alice. Like I'm not a big Tekken fan, but that Tekken 8 does look pretty good though. All right, I think I know where I want to go now. All right, so she's gonna hang out at the mansion now, so I don't have to come back here. Those modern modes, I applaud them for doing that kind of stuff because accessibility is something that I'll always champion. Personally, I wouldn't use them because it's not what I'm used to, but I think it's so cool that they exist. You know what I'm saying? All right, I wanted to go to High Walls of Mithrangal specifically. This one, yeah. There's still that lady over here. Let me see if she has anything to say. And I can get up there now.
I am gratified to see you have returned to me. Your sense of duty is a fine trait to be admired. Find the celestial way.
Totally.
The light of Alaris will guide you to salvation.
All right. See you later. It's also good for people with disabilities or people who, you know what it is that people who are against it, they think that being able to do the special moves makes it, or being able to do a combo makes you good at the game. No, it's just like in competitive Pokemon. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to go down that route, the competitive Pokemon route. No, it's not about knowing the type matchups and knowing the abilities of every Pokemon and knowing the moves. It's psychology. It's reading your opponent and guessing what they're going to do. I must find the one who has taken on the great burden of these lands, for my sisters and I need salvation. The rest of the note is obscure due to a pool of church candle wax. Dark Moon Charm. Sought after charms. Oh yeah, we know that says the same thing as every other charm. Okay, what does this one do? It's dark and nightmare stuff? Okay. I like the more generalized charms that I have. I only ever played one Virtual Fighter. I played the original one in the arcade. I was in this huge arcade, like, in Ohio with my cousins. I was visiting them. And they had Virtual Fighter, and I tried it out, and I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, what the heck is this game? And then my little cousin comes over, and he starts just, like, doing stuff, and his character's just kicking ass and shit. I'm like, oh, you played this before? And he's like, no, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just pressing buttons. And that was the first and last time I ever played Virtual Fighter. Can I get through here? Okay, no. There's not even a prompt. All right, okay, but I got that key. So let's go back to the very first area again. Go back to the very beginning of the game. Oh, I didn't mean to use the elevator. That was a real doo-doo-doo-doo moment. Oh, Aphid, if you're still there. Do you think you can ride a goose? No, you can. They are way too small. They'll bite your fingers off. Alright, let's see if these doors will open now for me when I got this key. At least it's not Virtual Cop reboot, right? Get out of here. Alright, let's see. Oh, that one opens with a switch, so... Oh my god, this key won't open these doors? Y'all, nah, the game's just fucking with me now. I'm glad you're... Because I was like gonna raid you and I saw you were riding on chocobos and I'm like, I got the goose emotes and... Damn. Alright, let me just check to see if maybe any of these doors are the kind that I can break. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go back to High Walls of Mithrangal and explore from there. You think you can ride a goose? No, you can. They are way too small. They'll bite your fingers off. Geese don't put up with that kind of shit. They'll flap in your face and kick your fucking ass. Oh no. Alice, that's awful. Correct, but awful. Alright, let's see if any of these doors open. It's probably going to be the same story, right? Yeah. So she gave me a key that only opens stuff in the manor? Alright, I'm going to go all the way over there and see if that's something. I didn't mean to place that. Wayne said, "Oh, Snoop." That wasn't even Moogle that said, "Oh, Snoop." Eternal Champions was not great. It had great character designs, but the actual gameplay was pretty bad. So if they were to do a remake of it that like actually was good, that would be pretty welcome. There was that period where they tried to like spin off each character into their own game, but it didn't exactly go very far. Alright, well, alright, we'll just go back to High Walls of Mithrangal then. At some point, I'm gonna have to like sit there and do the look up what some of these items I'm carrying are and what they actually do. Like all those damn like dried up babies that I found. Why am I collecting those? Who wants dried up babies? To say, wow, yeah, they did have good music, especially that Sega CD one. They just didn't play all that well. You know, it just wasn't great. As far as a 90s fighting game, you could do a lot better. If you had the Sega Genesis and you wanted a good fighting game, I mean, it had a pretty decent version of Street Fighter 2. You know? Just saying. Alright, we're gonna go to High Walls. Let's start... Well, let me go here and look around the map. Oh god, I played Time Killers. Yeah, there's something over there. There's something going on over there. This is an area that I haven't explored all that well. We just kind of ran through it. So now we'll actually get to explore better. Big head. Nope. Where you going? Oh, for some reason I thought that would stop him. Well, I played it in the arcade, but... Oh, hey, Mike. Oh, I'm sorry, Candy. I guess we're not in America. I'm not allowed to pay for sex with pennies, hey now. Alright. I don't want to get hit by this guy, so... Whoa! One of those spinny dudes is over there. I'm out of bullets, so... Oh, I forgot they do that. Come here. I'm taking this out of here. Fuck you. Yeah, I mean, you know, I understand wanting it to be true and hoping it's true. It could be. I personally think I always regard leaks with caution, because sometimes even if the information is like a real leak, it's outdated information sometimes. All right, let's see. Drop down. Oh God. Oh no. All right, now it's getting dangerous. Nope. You're just gonna stand there and let me just go ham on you. Oh. Yeah, definitely season your leeks. Season your food in general. Alright, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Heal. Heal. Nope. I don't like these facehugger guys here. What do we have here? Pepper gives it a kick. Watch out. Oh God! Is that all I came here for? I had a feeling. There's no way that's it, right? Wait, this looks like it's gonna be... I knew it. Oh, no, get off me. You got them command grabs. Watch out. Oh, whoa, that damage. Sticking around for that. Oh. A Mega Manvania. Honestly, I'd settle just for Legends 3 to be real again. You know what I want? You know what series I want to do Metroidvania? It sounds weird, but Super Mario. I think it could work. I think it could work really well, too. Found myself back at the entrance. Townsperson's Letter. And I feel like what they've done with Mario Wonder and what they've done with the Princess Peach game that just came out, they're sort of heading in that direction. Metroid roguelike? Dead Cells Return to Zebes? Make that soccer too. There is a strange aura not in this mortal world, numbing as far as the eye can see. A light beckons, a weapon of unbreakable ice tempts and taunts those who attempt to take it for themselves. Yet their efforts punish them in their assumptions and ignorance. The Celestial deems them unworthy. I already got the ice sword! I beat that boss way before I was supposed to. Stigma of Catalysis. I don't use stigmas, but okay. There's just so many mechanics in this game that I've totally ignored because I'm just good at the combat. The power of the opposer strengthens this stigma's wielder and temporarily hastens their attacks without affecting their health. Wait, that actually sounds good. Only one is known to possess such a power, a cosmic force working tirelessly against the mighty ministry. It is an advantage to always be one step ahead. No, I haven't played Bowser's Fury. Okay, so this is the first stigma I'm actually interested in using. I mean, I only have 3, so I gotta try it. Oh my God! And it only costs half a bar? No, that's ham. Alright, so now we're back out here. Okay. Let me see something. That's kind of crazy. Oh, I couldn't get past this before, so let's do that. Alright. Nope. Oh! Oh! Yeah, I feel like Mario's what they're doing with Peach and the abilities and the way that Mario Wonder is like, it's so close to doing that. I feel like I feel like at some point there's gonna be a Mario Mania, I'm telling you. This just connects back to this area? Alright, so this is finally all connected then. That's pretty dope. Whoa! Thankfully, I'm pretty resistant to fire at this point. Hold on. Okay. I want to check out these high areas and see if there's anything like up there, you know? Just I have a feeling... Oh, you might not have to wait that long. I feel like they're gearing up for another, like, 3D Mario. Phew, I didn't dodge sooner. Hold on to that. Yeesh. Lamo. Oh! Damn it. Oh my god. Watch out. Wow, that is a good stigma. I've never used these stigmas, you know? That's great. Alright, so I've been in here. I just want to see if there's anything else going on here. Doesn't look like there is. Okay. Alright, where am I going? Let's see. There's this... Okay, this is like the whole like endgame area, I think. The Junis Ministry. But I want to see what's up here. There's so much that I can't get to or haven't done that I'm not sure if I want to like go to endgame stuff just yet, or if I want to maybe look into how to do certain things. shit. You say I remember Mario 64 like anybody in the world doesn't remember it. Like, nah, I forgot that game, bro. Everybody remembers the first time they got scared by the piano. Well, I really liked Axiom Verge 1 and 2, so I would be very much down for another one. But considering Axiom Verge is made by, like, one dude, I think we're gonna have to wait a while, you know? I do like the first Axiom Verge more than the second one, so take that for whatever it's worth. But they're both really great games. I got 100% part 2. I haven't done that yet. Oh! I've never seen them do that before. Okay. But I think I might have to look into some of these items and how to get the key for the doors in the first area. I think I had looked into that once and saw that I was on the right track, but I forgot. Wait, not here. Up here. Oh, I gotta go further up? Oh, right. I didn't even notice that at first. All right. There's an item for upgrading weapons I haven't found yet. Road open from this side. So that suggests that there's something in the Junis Ministry that'll lead me back there. Perhaps over here? Interesting. All right. Let's see. Let me look into this, like, the key situation that I have here. Let's see. Last faith key for first area, I guess. I forget what it's called. Temple of the Deposed Gods. That's what it is. The jail key. That's what we need to get. The jailer's key. How do we get it? All right. All right. So you need grapple and double jump, which we have. So you go up to Katarina's church, you get the item there. We did that. Oh, there's like a hidden area there? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay. There's sort of like a hidden area at Katarina's church that I didn't notice. Let's go looking for it. I didn't know there were issues with the second game. I never played Hotline Miami, so I didn't know if the second, like, what was the issue with the second one? Heal up, by the way. Probably didn't need to do that since I'm coming up on a save point. Bad design. That's a really nebulous turn. That can mean anything. Alright, so we go here. And apparently, if we go... Oh. There it is. That's the jailer's key. I didn't know it was sitting there. A possession said to be exploited by the souls of mystery. The bearer of this key shall enter whence the celestial whispers come, and the gateway amongst gnarled ancient flora. There is talk of a curious presence, haunting and confused, the four walls where she ponders, a refuge. Man, I would have known there was anything up there. Alright, let's go to the chapel. Open some of these doors. Back to the very first area.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Alright, two Demishadors, actually. Okay. Alright. I kind of want to first go to the ones that, like, are, like, kind of not going to new areas first, and then go to the ones that are going to new areas. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't make any sense. Think you can silence me? Oh! Dig again, asswipe. I actually have the audio of his whole entire rant. Somebody sent it to me. I was wondering if it was an enemy or what. There's got to be something beyond this, right? No? What was the purpose of that room? Well, like I said, There's another one of those. All right. Well, it's funny and everything. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to set the guy off if he's still around, because I'll be honest with you. He seemed like the kind of guy I might wonder where he was on January 6th. You know, he might be a real maniac for all I know. I'm not wanting to revive old conflicts, even if they were funny. Because everything's so different now. Everybody's so, like, ready to kick each other's ass. He had that Sav Sid energy, like Alice said. Oh, this one doesn't... Okay, that's fine. Am I being detained? You think you could silence me? Your laws don't mean anything. For all I know, he could be a decent guy now, you know? It's been a long time. That was 12 years ago. Alright. Exactly, yeah, I don't stir shit like I used to. Unless it's warranted. Sometimes it's warranted. Sometimes on Facebook, people on some stupid shit. Because decent guys don't... Oh, okay. Don't do that. You know, just go in crazy rants like that. Just because somebody on YouTube blocked them. It's not a normal response. Like the guy who's just really angry. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. Higher level enemies. Well, yeah, because think about like what he came in. Like honestly, you can't start shit and then be mad when somebody ends shit. You know what I mean? You suck is not a critique. It's not a critique. There is no planet where that's a critique. Watch out. Alright, this is all new and exciting now. I know he thinks of it that well, he thought of it that way. Like I said, he could be a completely different person. He could have changed as much as I have. You know what I mean? I would hope so. Okay, this is suspicious. Whoa. Okay, I know what these guys are all about. Alright, these guys were in the Junis Ministry. Alright. Well, to put it in modern words, it would be that he got toxic and then was angry when I was toxic back. That's really the way that you would say it in the modern parlance. You know what I mean? And like I said, you shouldn't start shit if you don't want to get shit back at you, you know? Oh, a new save point? All right, this is all new now. Is this a new area, or is this still... No, it's still Temple of the Deposed Gods. All right. That guy was lunging before I even opened the door. I know, right? So many people. He wanted a hug. Hey, Sads, what's going on? Maybe he got his hug. It's been 12 years. Oh my god, they can hit you through the bars? That's funny. They don't do any damage. I'm finding a lot of experience points here, though. That seems suspicious. Alright. Oh! I got a gun too, bitch. Hey, DBG, how's it going? Well, you know, the thing about Charles Martinet is he's retired, so he might not want to be there. Oh god, alright. Oh god. Oh man. Why you gotta fight Morgoth? Oh god. No! Boom! That's the first time I've died in a while. Those are new enemies. I'm not used to their patterns. Alright, that's okay. Shit. I don't know if you ever like went on Charles Martinet's Twitter. The dude, like, if he's not talking about Mario stuff, it's all about his grandkids and everything. Like, he's just, you know, really all about his grandchildren right now. So honestly, my take on that is don't feel bad for him. He's probably doing great. Oh god. Oh god, I let him reload. Alright. Jesus, the damage on that. That was a Giant of Sacrament. Woo! Damn, alright. I know there's another one. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't played any Half-Life since the first one, and I'm kind of planning on... I have them all on Steam. My friend Axel got me like the whole series when it was on sale, so I'm planning on running through them for Wednesday night streams at some point. Kind of like I went through like all of Doom, and I'm going through Halo and everything. Kind of like catching up on some of these games I haven't played. So definitely going to be playing a bunch of Half-Life games. at some point in the future for Wednesday streams. Challenge room. Hold on. Stick around for that. Oh god, I was like, that's gonna hit me, ain't it? Oh god. Haven't seen these things in a while. Burned. Hold on. Alright. Oh, yeah, I'm not set up for VR. And I'm not really interested in it either, but all the other Half-Life games I totally will. Oh, I forgot about that. I didn't know that was a VR one. I'm not like into it, to be honest, VR. I remember... No, you know what? I did play Half-Life 2 back in the day. I remember liking it at least. More than the first game. But I have the whole series on Steam, and I'm... Damn it. Alright. I don't like these guys. Watch out. Oh god, it's not over yet? And it's two of these assholes? Oh, like up here. Watch out. Alright, it's one. Ah! Shit. Alright, we got it. Oh, lordy. The Walren family crest. Leonardo Walren gifted Laddick his family emblem, though no one is certain why. All that is known is that he trusted Laddick implicitly. Yet after Leonardo's disappearance, the crest soon followed, consumed by shadow, a new manifestation fabricated by one who has seen past the veil. Yeah, I'm not really set up for all that. But no, it's cool that stuff like that exists, though. Out of all the games that could be a VR thing, like first-person shooter seems pretty natural. Especially an exploration-based one like Half-Life. Alright, that's not gonna work. Do it like this. I'm not missing out, I'm not interested. There's a big difference. What? How do I get up there? Because you can't double... Oh, you can. Never mind. Can I do it like... Wah, ba, ba, and then jump? No, I... Kinda. Halo 1 should be in VR. Can you imagine the multiplayer? Oh, that's tough to do. I had to mash to do it. Alright. Well, hopefully you would be playing with people that you like, not shitters. Get out of there. Yo, free! Alright. Alright, this looks like it connects back to a previous area that I can open a door on. I'm just excited about the ability to play Metroid Prime 1, 2, 3 with keyboard and mouse. Somebody clued me into a mod that lets you do that. That's exciting for me. I haven't played Reach yet. Like I said, I've been catching up with some of these old games that I missed out on, and with Halo, I've only played 1, 2, and 3. I haven't played ODST, Reach, or 4 yet. Kind of annoyed that 5's not on PC. What can you do, right? Demi-shade. Okay. It feels like there's... No, there's something going on. That ceiling's suspicious, right? I would need a weapon that goes above me to try this. There's totally something above there. Maybe I can... Yeah, I've heard really good things about 4. Let me see. What about this? There's something up at the ceiling, I'm telling you. Because the map shows there being like a tall-ass chamber there. It also looks like you can go down, too. I don't know. There's something weird about this part of the map right here. I don't know. Let me move out of it to demonstrate what I'm talking about. Oh. See, it looks like there's like an up and a down there, and that it's like all unfilled out. Is there anything else in this area? Really not. Unless there's like stuff out here that I could maybe check for stuff up there. But it looks like I've pretty much filled this out. Except for this. There's something suspicious about all that. I'm just trying to see if there's any place where you go through it. Let me see if I can find like a map. I think I have a map somewhere of like the whole thing. That's Octopath Traveler. Here it is. That's pretty zoomed out. I don't look like that on there. Like I said, I haven't played ODST yet, but it's something that is totally on my that'll be the next Halo I stream though, for sure. That's weird. Also, this is weird. Let's just say that that's weird, that there's this random door in the middle of nowhere. It's not connected to any other layer. No, I said both. I haven't played ODST or Reach. But ODST is going to be the next one I play. As I said, I only played Halo 1, 2, and 3. Let me look at my inventory here real quick. Key items. Alright. I just want to look at all my key items and see if there's anything in here that I'm like wondering what the hell it's for. That's the double jump. That lets me get through those doors. Wait. Technological lens. I don't remember getting that. When did I get that? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me look this up. Science. What's it all about? Technology. Is it good or is it whack? Oh, that lets me go through those spectral doors. The description doesn't seem like it's that. Alright. Stigma. Alright, there's the stigmas. Holsters. This I don't understand what it's for. Let me look these up. The unborn of the midnight aristocracy. It says you're supposed to give them to some lady. How many do I have right now? I have 15 out of 20? Okay. But who am I supposed to give them to? Oh, the woman that's outside of the place? Where Helena is almost? Yo, let's go. Alright, hold up. Oh, you know what? I think I like 3 the best. All of them were really fun, though. I enjoyed all 3 of them, but I think that overall 3 was the most satisfying in terms of the story and in terms of how fun it was to actually play. Alright, let me go back to the manor. That was cool and everything, but it doesn't kind of... So there's a lady outside that I completely forgot about? God, I am sorry I forgot about you, lady.
I feared I would not lay my eyes upon or hold such a precious child again. Never have I seen
Forgot about this lady.
such generosity from a stranger. I fear
I have 15 of them, so. If it's oh, she gave me a spell. And art if it's on Steam, I can play it. But right now I'm just like going through the old ones. You know, here and there, not doing them all in a row, but like they're on sort of like my whatever Wednesday list. And yeah, I know what it is, what I'm saying, but the fact that I can't play 5 kind of grates on me. An artifact unwittingly created by the northern nobility from the bodies of their own babies in pursuit of absolute dominion. These children, the unborn of the midnight aristocracy, are preserved experiments. This particular limb, rumored to belong to one of very few. The power permeating this unique weapon may be mighty, but it is only a few see. All right, I don't use spells, so. We're done? Okay. Is 5 coming to PC? Because I keep hearing that they're never going to do it. You know what I mean? That they're not interested. If it is, then I'd be very happy, but... Wait, I could reallocate stats? Huh. I don't want to, but... Alright. Damn, my life bar getting long. Okay, so... Let's see if the doll girl is here now. Yeah, I don't think she's in the same room.
I am no longer alone. 'Tis a wonderful moment.
As are the twins from The Shining.
Happy. There is no phantom. It is another girl, just like me. Dearest mister, I am not alone anymore. Now I may tread a new path, just like you, Eric. Yet yours is one of silver, marked by a harbinger of my own design. You shall find outside.
Hopefully soon.
We have heard
I mean, like I said, I still got to run through ODST and 4 and everything, but...
Good tidings.
And I got the Child's Play for doing that quest. Okay, cool. Alright. We know what the mirror shards are for. The Tome of Oisak. Let's see what that is. Let's see. The Last Faith. The Tome of Oisak. I love how it's telling me, like, where it is instead of telling me what the hell it's for. Everything on here is telling me, like, where to get it. And not what I'm using it for. An Aldrich quest? Hold on. Oh, this is a quest for that weird dude. Where is he? I don't know where he is right now. Is he over here, maybe? No. Is that dude Aldrich? He might not be in the manor. Is he out here, maybe? No. Alright, let me, let's see, that's Annabella, Lady Dorothea, Mark, Mariano, and... Because I could just look at all the NPCs that are marked and just look for his name. Is this him? The Old Wymond. That's not him. Looking for a dude named Aldrich. Wish I could move this a little faster would be nice. It's possible I haven't found him yet. Oh, here's something. I'll have to check that out at some point. I don't see any NPCs. I remember meeting Aldrich, though. I just don't know where he is. I remember he was, like, kind of covered in blood. Is that him? That's not telling me anything. That says Madeline's there, even though she moved to the mansion. Great. Alright, I'm going to check out Esk Mansion. It could be him. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, actually, this says where he's Oxneville's Manor. On the first floor, situated on the right side. But he's not there. After securing the Tome of Oisak, head back to Oxneville Manor and offer to Aldrich. With this interaction menu up for hand over the tome. It says he should be over here. I remember him being here. That's the wild thing. He's not here. Alright. Let me see if I can find him. This says he's in the city of Mithrangal. I mean, wasn't he the guy that opened this for me? There is something down here. Hold on. That says the Old Wymond, but maybe I should go there and check it out regardless. Because I'm not, like, finding him, you know? I'm a little lost with that whole thing. Yeah, I still have them. They're all like in boxes downstairs, but I still have all the GameCube games. Hey, Tommy, how's it going? So let's see. Just try to see the closest warp point. I guess this one. I stopped collecting after a while, but I still have them. There's like about 350 GameCube games and a whole bunch of boxes downstairs. Pretty familiar with this area. Alright. Damn, the critical, though. Oh, nope, let's back up that way, though. I'm going like I'm going to that challenge room that took me forever to beat. You can never really predict what's going to shoot up like that. It's so weird. Oh. Something's going on here. I'm glad I came here. Whoa. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, boss time. We haven't fought a boss in a while. He's got a lot of health. Alright. Oh, no. Damn it. Alright. Oh, God. Alright. Damn it. Come here. I was ready for that. Damn. He caught me using the thing. Alright. I didn't know there was going to be a boss here. I've been through here. I don't know why there's a boss, but okay. Alright, we'll kick that guy's ass. We got time? Yeah, we got time to do this. He doesn't seem that bad. I can do that. My favorite GameCube... That's a tough one. Oh, man. Favorite GameCube game? That's a tough one because I have so many, and it's like... I mean, obviously I played a lot of Smash Melee, but it's not that. Thousand Year Door. You know, it might be Thousand Year Door. It might be Thousand Year Door. Thousand Year Door, or maybe, and Wind Waker's up there as well. Metroid Prime is probably, like, the big one, though, right? Metroid Prime. That's what I'm gonna say. Alright. Why'd I do that? Made no sense. Oh, okay. I haven't played Prime Remaster, no, but I'm more interested in the idea of the Metroid Prime Trilogy mod for Wii that lets you play with the mouse and keyboard. That I'm very interested in doing. I think I got this guy's pattern so far. Watch out. Oh, okay. Get him, get him. I think Officer Dan told me about it, and I'm like, damn, that sounds dope. No, but somebody in his chat. What is this? This is new. Oh, he's changed elements, that's all. Alright. Fuck. Damn it. Ah! He got me. Okay, I can do this. The damn door. Okay, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Yeah, it was somebody in Officer Dan's stream. So I was like, you know, I'm not really so much into playing first-person shooters with a controller anymore. And I'm super not into motion control. So, yeah. Being able to do it with the keyboard? I'm into that idea. Well, the reason I'm interested in the hack version is because it's all 3 games. I was wondering why the screen went black when I came in here again. Sucks that I gotta watch this. Alright, here we go. Oh, I see. He's taking advantage of cooldown. There we go. One, two. Oh, he chased me. Damn it. Alright, we're cool, we're cool. Yo, watch out. Oh no! Ah, I couldn't move. Okay, we got him down to about half. We got him down to about half. I remember that Billy Hatcher game. It wasn't like great or anything, but it was fine, right? It's a game that could use a remaster. I can do this. It's not that bad. I mean, there was a lot of like 3D platformers like that were just kind of flawed. They weren't bad or nothing. You know, like games like Glover, where it's like, hey, it's not great, but it's fine. Oh, how'd I wind up on this weapon? Oh, nope. N64 and GameCube and PS2 certainly had enough of that kind of thing, you know? You just wanted an omelet? Omelet. It's weird that I can't skip the cutscene. Yeah, well, Jack was like AAA, like... I'm not looking at the chat for a bit. I'm concentrating very hard on this. Damn it. Oh. Damn it, I knew not to jump. That's a combo that if he hits you with that and then goes into the slam, you pretty much die. That was better though, we did better. Alright, we can do this. It's weird that my Nightcrux appears there. Alright, that was close though. Because if he gets you out of the air with that swipe and then slams into you, you die. Even at high health, I think you die from that. But I can make this happen. I got more than enough healing stuff saved. And there's an extra one that'll go into my inventory. I mean, I fought this guy before, but he's faster now, so. I can't believe I can't skip this. Every other boss you could skip the little cinematic. Nope, that's fine. Wrong button. Oh my god, I can't get away from him now. Damn it, okay. Oh, he switched sides, okay. Damn, I should just double jump there. I panicked. Okay. Alright. That was really close, though. That was really good. We got him down to make 25% or so. It seems that we always, like, get, like, a hard boss at, like, near the end of stream, right? That I have to grind at for a bit, and then we get there, you know? Chunk. That was a large chunk. We got this, though. That was only, like, 4 tries so far. I mean, remember when we were fighting that ice dragon dude? That was different. I'm feeling pretty positive about this, to be honest. Thank you, Paulie. I just panicked at the end of that. So I pressed the wrong button once or twice, and then I was like, oh no, which way do I roll? And I panicked. Why'd I jump? That was bad. That was also bad. You could just duck that. And then I didn't try to duck it. You can duck the swipe. Alright, I learned something and then I didn't apply it, but... So I did good and then I did bad. I don't know if this has anything to do with the guy I'm looking for, but... Yeah, just go. No sense in bothering with those. I'm just itching to get back into it, you know? I'm just trying to, like, figure out when the best time is to use the, speed thing. I should have obeyed the bylaws. It'd be like that sometimes. Okay, now I can't duck it from that close, damn. Shit. God damn it. Leave me alone. I couldn't do that. I don't know why I couldn't do that. Yeah, it's a great game. Highly recommend it. It's very long, too. Like, does it show my playtime anywhere on here? It doesn't. I could probably look at the Steam library. While I'm waiting for this a little bit. Yeah, I got like 23 hours into this. And at the start of today's stream, it only said it was like 65% into it. Yeah, I played Spelunky. I had that on my Vita, and I also have the Steam version then. It's a fun game. I guess it's the remake of Spelunky, but you know, that's the most... When most people talk about Spelunky, they mean that game. I played the hell out of it on the Vita. Nope. All right. I didn't mean to cancel that. Damn, alright, I was too close. Oh, why'd I do that? Oh, it's like I'm trying to heal and he just decides, no, I'm gonna jump on you. Damn it. Yeah, I feel the same way. Like, I wish Sony had the same love for Vita that Vita owners had, you know? That was my bad. I was at the perfect distance for him to pound me like that, and I decided to stop and heal. It's not like I don't understand what I need to do. I do. I just need to execute it properly. Just drop down. Ass crackers. Not interested in you right now, lady. I'll see you later. Alright, we'll do this. I've never played Crysis now. Oh, he went way further than I thought he would. Fuck, couldn't get through it. Yeah, all I really know about it is back in the day it was like graphics hoard the game. Which doesn't mean it's bad, it's just that's what it was known for, it was the benchmark. That's it. Of course. I was ready. This is the run. Come here. I win. And I got Sins of the Father. Impurity. Cleanse. Draw. Oh, I got another one of these livers? Okay. That didn't exactly do what I needed. I mean, I've been through here before, so I don't know why. Let me see if there's anything new here. I don't think so. Weird that he appeared there. I don't know. Does he now appear somewhere else? No. Oh, there's a... Oh, hold on. Let me talk to her.
The Sea City. I've heard only whispers about it. Can you tell me more?
I knew it was the run.
A place that has seen many sacrifices to a deity.
Lucille's messed my mind up.
And in as many secrets. Wealth drove those who inhabited the city of Silver Bridges mad. Those riches still remain, there for the taking.
I'm looking forward to see what it is, but I'm apprehensive.
A field of death. Some say it is the possession of one man, a testing grounds. I have heard whispers that he steals corpses from their resting places. Their bones, his ingredients.
The fact that he went and pulled a Tanya on the Bioshock
Evil
team is kind of fucked up, you know?
Veins, as it does
well, you know, it's going to be in his style, you know?
Things he's created. I pray that the church forgives him. But alas, I fear my prayers will be in vain.
So I still don't understand where exactly this Aldrich guy went. Oh yeah, we just played through Bioshock Remastered Wednesdays right before Pokemon Black, so... It was nice to go through the remastered version. Yo, another raid? Yo, the Cineguy raided me. What's good, everybody? How's it going? Welcome in. That's 2 raids, dang. What were you streaming? Welcome in, everybody. Damn, we getting raided again. Okay, let me first just go back here. I don't know what to do now, but other than maybe just continue on. But I don't know where this guy went to. He's disappeared from the game. Oh, let me bring Crisis Core Reunion. I just played that last year. Really liked it. Oh, that's right. We did. You're right. We did Bioshock on Fridays. That's right. Right before Kirby's Epic Yarn, we did it. Wait, I thought I gave her the liver. No. I don't give her the livers. I give the livers like the spider lady, Madam Web up there. Okay. Oh, Snoopid's a raid indeed. Yeah, I just played Crisis Core Reunion not super long ago. It was last year. Really liked it. What part of the game are you at right now?
I must.
Wait, why is she on the floor?
I sense you carry a mere taste of the past.
Why you? Here, just she wasn't on the floor before. Oh, I got it. That's all the livers. Okay, cool. My favorite BioShock 2. BioShock 2. They're all good, but 2 is my favorite.
It took a great deal of my strength to obtain these.
You just started? Nice. So I almost say nothing that's like a spoiler. But I really liked Crisis Core Reunion. It was a lot of fun.
You will be handsomely rewarded.
You learned mostly about how Zack loves to do squats. He loves to do squats. More than anything, it's his favorite thing.
Some traditions are not warranted in such desperate times. Traditions have fallen into darkness, have they not?
A lot of people diss too. Boring people. Those are boring people. It had the most fun gameplay. It had the most interesting take on the story.
Turned her back on me. On all of us.
Yeah, he loves squats and being number one.
I'm the only one.
And meanwhile, Eris is like, paint my wagon, bitch. Oh, she gave me a spell that I'll never use? Cool. Spectre's Lament. The hand of the last witch. Its bones do not appear to be wrapped in flesh, but rather robed in pure dark matter. The pangs of raw darkness that erupt from the ground shake the nightmares of the few veterans of the battles for the city and the execution of the daughters of the Night Tide. This treasured item was harbored by the lone survivor of the extermination for years, no other soul worthy of unleashing its power. We have been wickedly deceived by the whispers of the cosmos, a false hope of faith. They have taken us for fools, our creations, now our enemies. I have not played System Shock. I have it. It's on my list of games to check out on stream, but I've never actually played System Shock. From what I understand, that's a little bit more RPG-ish than the typical, like, BioShock. But I'd probably do them on stream. Maybe YouTube, though. Maybe YouTube, actually. So I still don't know where this guy actually is. It says Lucille is there now. I still don't know where he went. He, like, vanished from the game. Yeah, I thought it might be more of a YouTube playthrough. Alice usually knows what's up with that kind of thing. I feel like it is, like, a YouTube thing. Oh, that's right. I was gonna go down there. Let me go down there. Okay, guys. We're gonna check that area out. But I have no idea. This NPC just vanished from the game. I have no idea where he went. I have the book he wanted, and he's not here to take it. All right, so let's see. That was such a big map here. I know you meant to. Don't worry. I knew it. There hasn't been a System Shock 3, even though they've supposedly been working on it for like 20 fucking years now, right? Eventually there'll be another System Shock, right? Okay. Alright, let's see if this is anything interesting. Alright, I have that crest. I have that crest. Oh, I still need one more? Damn. Alright, we gotta find out where that last crest is. The System Shocker. Yeah, I know what that is. Shockmaster. Y'all wildin'. Oh, man. Y'all. Alright, where am I going? I still don't have that crest. But let me, what I'm kind of tempted to do with what little time we have left, which is not much, is to, why is there a marker there? Get rid of that. Is to go up to, see, there's it, like, what is this? There's these doors in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what that's all about. Let me get out of here. Oh. The shocker did not shock her. Jeez, Eric. You're really bad at this whole grappling thing. Alright. I'm thinking that what I'm gonna do is go to the, whatchamacallit? No. Well, wait. Was I done with high walls? Yeah, I kind of was. I want to see if I could get to like a save point within this Junis Ministry thing, you know? Hold on 1 second, guys. Because it does seem to lead back to that other place, so maybe I can... I want to see if I can connect Junis Ministry to here. Or at least get to like a save point. The Shockmaster. More like the Schlockmaster, am I right? Huh? But I'm probably going to be, like, before next time I stream this, I'm going to look up a few things as to how to proceed on some quests and stuff. I don't know where Aldrich went. He vanished from the game. Maybe there was a timed aspect to that quest. I don't know. But here we are. This is like what I believe is like the end game area, the Junis Ministry. Come on, what you got? It's like, we get it, guys. You played Blasphemous. This is not enough room to fight this guy. It is if he mostly dicks around like that. Alright. I was very close to getting the blood status. I don't have any bullets right now, and this guy's not trying to come near me. Oh god, get out of there. Oh, get out of the water. Whatever the hell that ain't water. Let's be real, ain't nobody drinking that. Oh god, get out of there. I jumped into it. Alright, we got it, we got it, we got it. I haven't been very far here. Oh god. Oh no. Oh! That was red, red wine. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm like, why am I not healing? Right, use one of those for now. I'm going a little extra late because we got raided. I've never even heard of that one. Bad execution. Oh no! That's what happens. Okay, okay, we can make it happen. We can make it happen. Damn it. It was like all the bleeding status all at once. don't have bullets right now, so. Oh, God damn it. I gotta get out of this. Oh my God. Yeesh. Get him. All right. Whoa, watch out. What the fuck you even doing, dude? Save point? As soon as I heard that music, I'm like, I think it's the save point, yo. Alright, let me peep what's over here, and then we'll end it soon. Whoa, 5,000? Looks like there's something up there, some kind of shortcut that I don't have the ability to get up there just yet. Wait, let me check this wall, though. Alright. Alright, guys, I think we gotta end it here, though. It's been real, but yeah, it's getting late. And yeah, we made a lot of progress. We beat a really tough boss and everything. So we're going to do a raid. We got raided, but we're going to do a raid. So, guys, we're going to go over the schedule, and then we're going to do a raid. Don't go anywhere just yet. Please stick around through the raid. Wait, so what you're saying is does that give you, like, really smooth animation? Because that sounds like what it's doing is it's sort of, like, interpolating the animation on the fly. All right, but anyway, guys, let's yeah, it's like it is a form of interpolation for sure. All right, guys, here's what's going on for the next week or so. So tomorrow afternoon we're going to be playing Pokemon Black version on the DS. Thursday night, no regular stream, but we are going to be doing the List Critics Remastered with me and Jesse and Elise, and of course we're going to have our guest host Wayne for this month. Like I said, the permanent lineup for List Critics from now on is going to be me, Jesse, and Elise. But if you want a guest host, just reach out to me, and we'll fit you in somewhere. So that's Thursday night. Friday afternoon, we're going to be continuing along with more of Bastion for Steam. Saturday night, more of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Switch. We really got to get back into this since I was forced to take last Saturday off without having the power outage and whatnot, but we're going to be getting back into that. Sunday night, we're going to finish up the last bit of Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance and move on to Aria of Sorrow. I don't actually have a separate scene for Aria of Sorrow. What I've decided is I'm just going to like edit this scene when we're done, because it's really easy to do that instead of, because with the Game Boy and everything, it's kind of annoying to line everything up. Monday afternoon, we got the last little bit of, actually, no, we're done with Third Strike. Let me just delete that. Hold on. We're done with Third Strike. We finished that. Monday afternoon, we'll be playing, where's the background? We're going to be playing Final Fight Revenge. I don't know why it doesn't see the background. Huh. That's why. All right. Final Fight Revenge for the Saturn. So that's Monday afternoon. And then Tuesday night at Wake from Today, we'll be right back here with more of The Last Faith. Let's see who we have online. Who we can go and shout at. A lot of people on. Let's see. We got Kana, we got Dan, Goria, Professor Corey, Cheese, Ice Blue, Justin Wong, Menagerie is on. Never mind all that because I see Charlie streaming. And he's streaming one of my favorite games, Dragon Quest XI. Yeah, we got it. We got to go check out Charlie, right? Because he's always hanging out with us. Oh, damn. He got Jade in the big titty uniform right now. Hold on. Let me make sure we get his name right. That is not it. Alright, let's raid him. I'll give you guys a raid call. Okay. Alright guys, there's your raid call. Copy that, paste it as we head into Charlie's stream. He is playing Dragon Quest XI. You guys know it's one of my favorite games of all time. We'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys in Discord. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Pokemon and just around in general. Keep an eye on the Tolkien channel tomorrow as well, because there's a new video coming out there. Here we go.